Late at night, I was scrolling through my phone when I stumbled upon a faceless help video, but I recognized her instantly. It was my wife. I'm pregnant, but the man I truly love found out and is demanding I get an abortion. He's terrified I'll lose my figure, but my husband already knows about the pregnancy. How can I convince him to let go of this baby? The top comment read, easy, just pretend to accidentally trip and fall. Smear some chicken blood on your thigh to fake a miscarriage, then go to the hospital for the real abortion. Your husband won't suspect a thing. Plus, you can blame him for not caring enough and make him feel guilty. The comment section exploded with outrage. Everyone was cursing the poster, calling her vicious for cheating and plotting to kill her own child. My whole body trembled as I stared at that video. Just this morning, Jennifer had told me she was pregnant. I'd been over the moon, calling all our relatives to share the news. But she was planning to kill the baby? Right then, a crash echoed from the kitchen. Jennifer's panicked, pain-filled voice followed. Honey, I fell. I dropped my phone and sprinted to the kitchen. Jennifer lay on the floor, face twisted in agony. She clutched her stomach, trembling all over. Blood was slowly pooling between her legs. Honey, quick, call 911. Something's wrong with our baby. Watching Jennifer's frantic expression, my heart sank like a stone. A chill ran down my spine. If I'd only been suspicious before, unsure whether the video was really her, now I was 100% certain. That video was hers. But if she wanted to put on a show, I'd play along. I told her to stay calm, then dialed 911. While waiting for the ambulance, I secretly grabbed a cotton swab and collected some of the blood from the floor. At the hospital, Jennifer was rushed in for examination and emergency treatment. I took the swab to the lab for testing. Before the results came back, a nurse called me using Jennifer's phone, asking me to come sign some papers. Sign what? I asked when I reached the ER entrance. Your wife's condition is critical. The fall caused severe internal bleeding. We can't save the baby. If you want to save her life, you need to sign consent for the abortion. What if I don't sign? Then we can't operate. Your wife's life will be in danger. Then I won't sign. Under the shocked stares of several nurses, I refused to sign and turned to leave. Sir, wait. The nurse who'd asked me to sign called out urgently. What is it? I turned back. Sir, did you hear me correctly? If you don't sign, the doctors can't operate. Your wife could die. She emphasized the last few words, clearly trying to remind me that refusing could cost a life. But I shook my head firmly and repeated, I won't sign. The nurse stood frozen. I smiled at her. Can I see my wife? She nodded blankly and pointed toward the ER room. I walked into the room just as the doctor was leaving. Did you sign? Not yet. My answer made the doctor pause. I approached the hospital bed. Jennifer looked pale and weak, tears streaming silently down her face. Honey, she choked out, is our baby really gone? I pulled up a chair and sat down beside her. Yes. My calm reaction confused her. The baby's gone. Why don't you seem sad at all? Maybe it's fate. Jennifer nodded slowly. She stroked her stomach gently, sobbing quietly. Baby, mommy was careless. Mommy is so sorry. Just then, her parents burst into the room. Daughter. Her mother Rachel rushed in wailing, cursing God for being cruel. Her father Thomas also had tears in his eyes, his expression heavy. How did you fall out of nowhere? I was hungry. I went to the kitchen to get something to eat, but there was water on the floor. I slipped. Jennifer explained through her tears. Ethan, is this how you take care of my daughter?